Hey guys, what's up? It's Dusty here, back with another crypto video. I hope you're all having a very wonderful day. I woke up a couple of hours ago, went for a morning run, which I've not done in such a long while, but it's so refreshing. Went to the gym as well, did some groceries. I really had an amazing, kind of productive morning, so to speak. It felt really, really good. I could recommend it to all of y'all. And also, try to wake up earlier. It can really change your life. But hey, I just got done recording my first video for my second channel. As you guys know, my second channel is called Dusty. Make sure you are subscribed to that one because I'll be posting a lot of cool videos on there. But alright, guys, don't forget, at the end of this month, July 31st, we're going to be giving away $500 worth of crypto. And all that you have to do is press the like button on this video and comment something down below. It is actually that simple, and for every video that I upload, you can have another entry into this giveaway. So also make sure you are subscribed with the notification bell on, so you actually get a notification every time that I upload to make your chances as big as possible. So just quickly remind you guys, just press the like button and comment something down below. That's all you need to do to enter the $500 giveaway. Now guys, today I have a ton of Twitter threads, a lot of tweets, a lot of things. I found a whole bunch and I want to show it to you all. I want to show everything to you guys. So first off here, it is not a question of whether or not XRP will boom or moon, but the question is when it's going to happen. This is a very popular tweet from Crypto Bidlord, which was posted, I think, yesterday somewhere. Little tweet reads, "It's not a question of XRP will pump, only when." And one of the funniest replies that I read was from Fleshmeister here, which is actually this right here. If you are not that popular with the memes, you're not that familiar with them, you have no idea. Normally, it's Pablo Escobar from, I think, Narcos is what they took it from, and it's three screenshots, yes, of him sitting and waiting and looking kind of forward. And a lot of people make memes saying when you're waiting for your package to arrive or things along those lines. And he says here, "Just wait," kind of referring to Brad here, being Pablo Escobar, waiting for the XRP price to really moon, as he's just waiting right there. Also, guys, I just noticed Twitter updated for me today. It's so confusing and so crazy, but I do like it. All right, I do like the new style. It's really easy to show in videos. Only this part I have to I don't know what bookmarks are. I don't know what lists are on Twitter yet. Gotta explore. Gotta check it out. I'm not familiar with this all. Also, now you can see my Dutch trending tweets in Amsterdam in the Netherlands, close to here. Interesting. For all the haters, XRP community, 589 plus end of the year 2018. This is a tweet from Jack the Rippler, Ripple XRP on Twitter. He says, for all the haters, XRP community, 589 plus end of the year 2018. Don't worry, 589 is on the way. Shh. And then he has a tweet or a picture of some text attached. It says, again, the prediction may be right or it may be wrong. It could be right if some big things in the background come to pass and the plans that were planned a while back pan out. But if a wrench is thrown in, it could all unravel and get delayed. These are things I don't have control over. I am not here to yank people's chains. I am here to bring hope to the masses that there is a good possible investment sitting out in the open that 90% of the world has not even looked at. I post what I can and leave breadcrumbs for people to help them do their own research and make own decisions on whether or not to buy XRP. Sometimes I get a big idea/info that something is in the works and may happen, but the PTB or the king and his soldiers shut it down. That's assumably here, presumably from Bearable Guy 123 again. I'm assuming maybe it's from him himself, right? He's a Riddler as well. Frig if I know, actually, guys. I don't know how many Riddlers there are. Really, I have no idea. Are they all different ones? Are they all the same? I don't know. I've not been too much involved into the whole riddling system. I just know for a fact that a lot of people attach value to this, and I think it is definitely worth it to at least take a look at these theories and see where people are fetching it all from, as we can't just really skip out on it. We can't just go over it like it never happens or never thought about or talked about. Because as you can see here, it gets 170 likes here, 34 retweets, 16 replies. Means people care, right? Maybe you watching right now, you care a whole lot about the 589 prediction. I can't skip out on you. You know, if you're liking that, I want to cover everything that I can about the situation. If you're not into it, maybe just scroll another minute into the future in this video. Trexia XRP, Trexia06238702 on Twitter replied by saying, "Don't talk about $500 or $1,000. It is bigger than that. Brad Garlinghouse on XRP." And then he or she, Trexia does sound like a she, but we can't be assuming anything right there. Oh, there's a mosquito. Damn it. Oh, no. This is going to be awful. It's 11 p.m. and I just found the mosquito right now. This is going to be a hassle to find. Damn. But yeah, I'm assuming it's a woman here, having made a video about Brad Garlinghouse. I'm assuming, again, it's an interview. I do not press links like this on Twitter. I try to really be careful with all of that, and I recommend you all to do so as well. Since it only got 5 likes, you know, it's not from a credible person. At least I don't know him or her yet. I just follow to make sure I get the stuff. You know, I see him more often, but I don't know exactly who it is yet, so I'm trying to watch out a little bit. But I'm assuming that the message is clear. They're telling us here that these XP prices are going to be insane. I think that's what the general message behind this is, and I'm with that, all right? I'm all the way with that. I'm thinking it's going to be great. I can type in, you know, $589, $1,000, see if I can find it. Sonia Rusikova, 211 views 4 months ago. That's the video that they have. It's 2 minutes, 53 seconds long, and it links to a website, which is 4is4.com. Oh, 4is4.com. But, yeah, it's just a Brad Garlinghouse interview, basically. That's it. If you want to see, let me see if I can show you right there. This is what it looks like. It's just Brad talking, right? And I think some other YouTubers also showed it in their videos. To give you a quick insight.
First step is getting financial institutions engaged and working with us, getting them to understand how the core technology with Xcurrent works, introducing how we can help manage liquidity. There's a lot of friction and cost associated with banks and financial institutions working with other institutions. We can change and accelerate how that works really materially, dramatically, and I think introducing XRP into those flows will take time, but as I said, every marathon starts with a single step.
And that's where a lot of people are attaching a lot of value to right now. For Brad Garlinghouse to speak a lot like that, saying that XRP is really going to be the future, right? Everything's going to be using XRP. That's basically what it refers to. Yeah, some people went totally berserk on Twitter, on YouTube, and everywhere because this is just insane again. It's a really happy day for the XRP books even, all right? You can be placing that in some of the books. I'm happy. A lot of people are happy. Cure Library actually responded to Crypto Bidlord on Twitter by saying, "My guess is the first big pump is anytime now and every week. I stick in everything I got 100% XRP and do not do trading. The mosquito is really bothering me, guys. I'm not missing the rocket launch." And what I had to say about that situation is, you know, a lot of people are like, "Oh, but trading is the way to accumulate more crypto, you know, if you do not have much at this exact time." But I should always warn y'all that with trading, there is a chance of losses. And with trading, what you're most likely going to do if you're not on something like BitMEX, if you're not going for the margin or you know, with the contracts on BitMEX, what you're most likely going to do is sell XRP to USDT or USD or BTC. And what you're then doing, even if it's for a shorter time, is you're allowing an opportunity for the XRP to go up, XRP price to go up, and you not being into the coin. What happens if you decide to sell your XRP for US dollars, and instantly when you do that, bam, biggest run ever, right? 500% in a day. You decided to just quickly sell off because you're trading, right? You did your TA, you have your strategy, but you do not have a tight stop loss. Your stop loss is, you know, depending on exactly actually what your plan is. Maybe you're trading from US dollars the other way around, and your stop loss is in dollars. You know, a lot of negative things could happen when you're trading and you're going all for that. I'm always of the opinion that with cryptocurrency, a part of it is a little bit of faith and a little bit of real passion that you got to have into it to really hold it. But the reason I say that is because once you start to trade, you really are going to want to risk more and more of the total capital you have, and something can go wrong always, right? So if you're going to do trading, start with a low amount and move your way up. Don't go for the big boys straight from the beginning. And also, please make sure you understand what you're doing. These videos are not financial advice, purely for entertainment purposes only, and you really got to know very, very well what you're doing if you're going to be trading cryptocurrencies, especially with these high potential cryptos. Maybe you're doing USD BTC, right? Go ahead, go do your thing. With a coin like XRP, maybe watch out a little bit better. Wrath of Kahneman, W. Kahneman on Twitter, says, upon further review, the new money partner using Ripple, Centbee, was originally invested in by Coin1 Inc., Ripple partner Coin1, the South Korean exchange and payments co. So we can actually see it right here in the screenshots that they said. Right here, Coin1 Inc. is a lead investor, and in the funding round, Series A, Centbee Inc. Yeah, it's a cool find. Got to give it to him. Basically that. Pretty cool. Here's another tweet from JWK1229, XRP Factory, with a South Korean thing behind their flag. He says on Twitter, hello XRP community. I want to share this good news with you. We will see Brazil's XRP quarter open soon this year, early Q3 or Q4. Let me see if I can like that real quick. There we go. So, first off, there's a question. Brazil corridor. When can we see that Brazil's XRP corridor opens? Luiz Antonio Sacco, during this 3Q, early Q4, or 4Q latest. So this is his question. This is the answer from Luiz Antonio Sacco. And here's the profile on LinkedIn, because I'm assuming he sent him a message on LinkedIn, and that's what he replied. Pretty nice, though, that Luiz actually replied to him. I would have not expected a reply, but it's pretty cool, pretty neat, and really handy for all of us, right? More adoption. Moving forward, though, Marine on Twitter, Marine on Twitter, MMM Marinos, or MMM Arinos on Twitter as well, says, so BlackRock CEO Lawrence D. Fink just endorsed on CNBC the use case of XRP and Ripple. Think about all the people who send money back home. They do that through organizations that charge 5 to 10%. There is a need to democratize the exchange of foreign currencies. And again, that's actually where, of course, Ripple comes in. That's why he talked about the use case of XRP and Ripple, making this all better. Again, you can check out the 44-second clip here. I don't know whether I can show it or not. Let's just show it, whatever. If this gets demonetized, we'll see what happens.
And when you think about all the people who send money, they may work in one country, send money back home. They generally do that through organizations that charge 5 to 10%. Yeah. There is a need, whether it's a Libra or something else, to democratize the exchange of foreign currencies. Today, with computers and electronic market,
there shouldn't be that.
It should be 10 basis points, 5 basis points.
That
it's not
sense.
Percent. And so I actually believe the idea around Libra, I don't think we need to create a new currency, but the technology to instantaneous calibrate all the currencies, that should be done. And when you think about all the people who send money, they may work in one country, send money back home. They generally do that through organizations that charge 5 to 10%. Yeah. There is a need, whether it's a Libra or something else, to democratize the exchange of foreign currencies. Today, with computers and electronic market,
there shouldn't be that.
It should be 10 basis points, 5 basis points.
That
it's not
sense.
Percent. And so I actually believe the idea around Libra, I don't think we need to create a new currency, but the technology to...
Okay, I don't actually know if I played it twice or what happened just now. It kind of got stuck on me, so could not see for a little second there. But yeah, this is just amazing. Again, showcasing to all of us the use case of Ripple and why it's so golden. Alex Cobb on Twitter. Most of y'all know him. He says it's insane to see Ripple in documents from trillion-dollar banks. And Bank of America isn't the only one. Credit Agricole and MUFG, along with 44% of the world's top 50 banks, don't sleep on XRP. Wow. Wow. Yeah, the thing is, as I said in my previous video, we're all wondering why XRP price is not showing a little bit of this. The news is so overwhelmingly good right now. I can't even, guys. It's completely insanely good right now. Whew, I'm so amazed, right? Wow. It's an amazing day to be part of this community, to be part of all of these tweets, to see them all, to actively sometimes take part in them. It's really a privilege. It's really amazing, I find. Even though I got an ear infection right now, I think, because my ear is trying to mess me up, I'm still loving it all. Here's another tweet. Dillion said on Twitter, Bank of America pen just went public showing use of Ripple DLT. There's the source. And then Han Solo on Twitter says, yes, the future is XRP. And then there's a picture of David Schwartz portrayed as a wizard, which he is, with a glass ball having the Ripple logo inside with the Ripple chain. And then there's a small little text that says XRP in the bowl as well. Moving forward to the next one, Dutch-XRP Dutch says, period. Coin Paprika, you're giving out wrong information. Please fix the description of your details. And then he attaches one picture which says Bitcoin details, and some info on when it was created and whatever. The structure is decentralized. And then XRP details, got a lot of information. They say the organization structure is centralized, and I don't think that's really how it's supposed to be. Right? So, again, I think they got to fix it at some point in the future. This article, if you're watching, right? If you're watching right now and not only listening to it, but you're watching, the article that I'm going over right now, which is called Ripple Labs made $533 million dumping in XRP in 2018, token still down 82%. I specifically did not cover this article earlier today for the reason of it being funny and people using it as a reference for FUD and things like that. I did not want to promote it that much further, and I do not think there was anything really worthwhile to cover in there, which you guys really need. So that's why I skipped it. But better that I skipped it. It's showing me now. Panda Ripple XRP on Twitter says, XRP is not a dream, it's a plan. XRP the standard. That's damn right. XRP, it's not no dream anymore, guys. We're already invested. We already got those jets on. We already got them loaded. We're just waiting for takeoff. And it's not no dream since we're already in it. We're already there. We're already in that jet, right? If you see it as a jet or a rocket. And we're just waiting for it to take off to the moon, taking us all with it. It's not a question about whether or not this rocket ship exists or of whether or not this rocket ship can really fly there. It's just a question of when the button is going to get pressed, right? It's just a question of when. Lionel 462945550 on Twitter says, when Bitcoin looks at XRP price next week, breaks jaw, right? There's a GIF with where the skeleton breaks its jaw and it falls to the ground or to the desk. Yeah, Bitcoin might be, or already is, looking at XRP like, what? Like, what is going on right there? And some people are wondering what's going to go on next week. I don't know, but I'm hoping some big things are going to be coming up here. We don't know, though, right? And if there's something, then I don't know. Maybe there's something huge happening, but I don't know yet. And then the end of this video for today, by Aaron Wood on Cointelegraph, number of crypto notables on Buffett lunch guest list grows. I just wanted to quickly have that mentioned because I was also wondering, why was not somebody like Chris Larson or Brad Garlinghouse put on there? Maybe because they're not crypto persons as much as some of these other guys are, or what? Like, how does that work? Why does the CEO of eToro get invited, but, not a Brad Garlinghouse, who also has a lot to do with cryptocurrency, yes, so we all know. And who's the rest that got invited? We know a couple, right? Yesterday, Sun invited the head of the Binance charity fund, Helen High, and Sun invited the CEO of eToro, Yoni. He also is taking with him, let's see here, earlier this week, Jeremy Allaire, the CEO of crypto payments firm Circle, accepted a tweet invitation, and in mid-June, Litecoin creator Charlie Lee became the first guest of Sun's lunch. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and himself, of course. How many can he take? Is it 5 then, or is it 7? I thought it was 7, but maybe it's even more. Maybe it's less. I don't know, but I'm wondering why he chose some of these, and what his plans are. But we're going to be seeing it in 4 more days, or actually almost 3 more days. So prepare your horses and stay watching on these crypto markets, because it might get crazy out here real soon, because in a couple of days, this launch is going to be, and it could change crypto like we've never seen before. Guys, thank you all for watching this video. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you press the like button on this video right now. I try to put as much effort into these videos as humanly possible so I can give you guys correct information every single day. If you appreciate that, make sure you just show some support by subscribing as well, leaving a comment down below about what I can improve on or what you liked, and make sure you also enter those giveaways by pressing the like button added to that as well. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you follow me on the places down below in the description. This is not financial advice. Take care, everybody.